So I don't do Forex, I don't do golds. I'm 18 years old. I'm still in college.
What brought you to trading?
My father.
Hi Thomas, how are you, sir?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Well, welcome to FundedNext interviews. If you could introduce yourself to the community, just to tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, what do you do, etc.
Okay, so I'm Tomas Alves. I'm from Portugal. I'm 18 years old. I'm still in college, and that's it. I just study and do trading on my part-time, so that's
What
it.
are you studying?
I'm studying sports because I really like sports and principally surf. So I want to study that, and I really want to take trading to my career, but you know, like plan Z, surf will be the indicated thing.
Okay, sounds good, enjoyable. So what interests you in trading? What brought you to trading?
My father.
Your father?
Yes,
is he a successful trader?
Yes.
He's
He's been trading for 11 years. I think he actually introduced me to FundedNext. He taught me everything I know. He taught me how to be a successful trader, how to handle with psychology things. Everything I know in life, literally, it's because of my dad.
Your dad.
So,
sounds like a good man.
And a good mentor too. Yes.
Right. So is he a prop trader, or is he trading his own funds? What is he with FundedNext?
He's with FundedNext, yes.
Okay.
Because he invests a lot on his own company. So, but he never left trading behind. He always kept investing too in trading. So prop firms were the ideal thing for him.
Yeah. Okay, so ideal for all of us. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So you plan on this is a long game for you. You plan on being in trading for a while. So
I'm planning to be a trader full time. That's all I want to do because I want to travel the world, keep doing I really love this. I love to see the graphics. I go sleep thinking about graphics. I love all these worlds, talking about this with other people that are into it. So I'm planning keep going with this, you know.
Cool. Okay. So what assets do you trade? What are you? Are you a FX trader? Are you an indices trader?
Indices trader. I'm trading with Nasdaq 100. I really enjoy it. And that's all. I don't do Forex, I don't do golds, just Nasdaq.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Focus on the one asset and become a master of that one. So
exactly.
Excellent. So do you trade the New York Open, or what is your style of trading?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What is your style of trading? Are you a day trader or a swing trader?
I'm a part-time trader because I focus a lot on my studies. Just because of my mom, I want to show her that I can do this while studying it too. Just to keep things clear and smooth, I do part-time trading. I do just 2 hours a day with trading. So a really simple thing.
So you're a day trader. So you probably trade the New York Open.
No. That's a really messy thing. I just do Europe session, 10 a.m. to midday here in Portugal, because it's not that it's not too
volatile.
Yes, and not too horizontal. Like it's not that. It's not so big moves, so small moves. It's just between of them. I like keep the things simple and not too stressful.
Yeah. So it's not quite so range bound as Asia. It's not quite so volatile as New York, but London session generally it does offer some possibilities, doesn't it? So right. Okay. It's funny you say that, because I was just talking to somebody else who trades basically we're trading the pre-market session, aren't we? So I think it's a very good session to trade. So I personally trade the 4 until 8 o'clock central window, which is obviously, as you know, the pre-market session. So yeah, I agree, it's a great session to trade, so especially with a Nasdaq. Okay, yes. So great. So pre-market Nasdaq trader. What brought you to FundedNext? Their spreads, I would imagine.
Yes. My father went to FundedNext first, and I was starting to see the everything they are offering. I really enjoyed everything. The dashboard, everything is so clean. They have the Discord community. They listen to the community. Everything was just perfect to say, okay, I'm going with FundedNext. It seems like a good thing to do. So it was not the YouTube ads. It was not ads. No. It was just my father who told me, see this, study this, and you will tell me if you want to go with this or not. That's what I did. I just bought Express accounts.
Oh, Express, right, okay.
Express account.
So 25% profit target, no time limit. Okay, and
exactly.
You're slowly working your way through that to the profit
target. Exactly.
Great stuff. So how are you liking the execution and the latency and the spreads? The MT5 server is, I think, excellent for trading NAS.
I don't do MT5 because I've been studying trading for 3 years. Since I was 15 years old, and I was studying trading with MT4. So I was really familiar with the MT4, and I didn't want anything, out of my box.
Sure.
So I kept with the MT4, but what I saw about the MT5 they were offering, and everything that is in MetaTrader 5, it's all really clean. I think it's better than MT4, but like I said, I'm really familiar with MT4. I don't want to get out of my box and mess with my head, Yeah, no.
You use what works. Don't mess around. No, I agree.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're trading with 8 cap at the moment, I imagine.
Yes, 8 cap. 8 cap.
Okay, right. Okay, so and you're finding those conditions okay?
Yes, it's everything okay. Nothing to worry about. Keeping everything good.
Wow. FundedNext, they have their own main label MT4 server now, so I think those conditions are even better. So you may want to look at that once you're funded. Well, if you would like to, can you share your TradingView screen and maybe some of the strategies and previous trades that you've taken to give us a bit of an insight in how you trade?
Of course. So you can see it. It's all good.
We can. Nasdaq 1 minute.
Exactly. Yep. So I trade in 1 minute in Nasdaq, and I prepared some example for you. So my strategy is with 2 RSI, one of period 6, one of period 12, the smooth moving average 200, and the super trend for my stop loss. The stop loss here, it can scare a lot of people because it's a big stop loss, but it's a stop loss that I like to share the protected stop loss. What I want to say about this, so when the price is up the moving average, we are watching for a long position. Okay, so long position above the moving average. We next look to the RSI 6. The RSI 6 needs to take this position right here, this local space here, to get into a trade. So let's see if it touches there. Okay, it touched right here. We take a long position. I can take a long position right here. Okay. Again, the stop loss will be really long, but nothing to be scared. It's just a protected stop loss. And with the risk management I have, it just works. Okay. So we don't have a take profit. We will wait to this RSI to take a position in this line. So the 70 line.
So
okay,
you're trading from oversold to overbought with the two RSIs, right? Okay.
yes, yes. So we wait. It can take a long, and then almost touching it. Bang, it touches, and it's a small take profit, but we will continue to trade. We will.
Well, it's 35 points. That's
no,
pretty
that's
good.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. But
yeah.
you know, just to seeing like this, it's like a small take profit. Comparing it to the stop loss, it's a little bit small, you know. But the good thing about this strategy is once you get one stop loss, the day it's over. One stop loss, the day it's over. Next, if we have a take profit like this, we will continue the day. We will watch again the RSI 6. We'll wait and do the same thing. There it goes. We take a trade here, long position again, and we will take all the way up again. Stop loss. This is a little smaller than the other one, a little bit. That's really good. Once you have a trend line, you know, as it goes up and up, the stop loss will be shorter and shorter, and that's good because you are more secure that okay, now this could turn down and I could get a stop loss and will be shorter than the other one. So it's a really good thing to think for the psychology of the trend.
Sure.
We will continue.
And the RSI is essentially the trigger to shut the trade. Right?
Yes, it's essential. The trade needs the candle needs to close. Okay, we don't close it right on the RSI. We let the candle close just to make sure we get our trade good.
Sure.
So this is another take profit. It would be another trade, but I don't know if it takes too long to share this. But that's it. This is like the long positions. We could see again for short positions here. I wouldn't take a trade here because it's above the moving average.
Okay, right, gotcha.
Sell positions, it's down the moving average, you know. But like here, this would be a good opportunity too. It would take another take profits probably. Here, okay, this was a good time to get into sell positions, you know, short positions, because look here we can see stop loss, it's there
below the moving average.
Yes, it's still below, and we take a short position, it would be close right here. So and we continue to trade again 10 a.m. to midday, because I backtested it since February, and I tested a lot of times because I could only trade like 2 hours. I didn't want to overweight the trading. So 2 hours it seems okay to me, and the 10 to 12 to midday, it was the best time to trade this strategy and get a lot of profits.
Okay, so 10 till 12 Central European time, so 9 till 11 London.
Yes.
Okay, so we're in that sort of, we're not pre-market, but we're not, well, I suppose we are pre-market. Yes, we are, what's that, Central time, that's 6 off, that's 3 till 5. Yeah, okay, so it's pre-market, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting, okay. Well, thanks for sharing that. And you just trade off the 1 minute? You don't use any other time frames?
No, this strategy can be used in the 5 minute, but like I said, I really enjoy to be quick and be precisely. So I really like 1 minute. It's really good to this strategy. The 5 minutes is just too long. I don't like it so much, but you can do it.
And you trade using a fixed percentage of your account. The risk is, you say the stops were dynamic. How do you manage the risk associated with those trades?
I only use one lot because I think it's the indicator. Again, I have the $15,000 account, so the one lot, it's to comparing the stop loss to the take profits are just essential. The one lot, a little bit too much of that. It could be you could, if you had a really bad week like I'm having right now, if we had like 2-3 lots, I could vanish my account. It's been a
Sure.
really difficult week.
Mm-hmm.
Today it was positive, but not. It's not really good. The month before this one, I could get like $400 in one day with just 3 trades, and it was good. 2 hours, 400. I was okay. I was getting out. The day's done. Good.
Okay, cool. Okay, so tight risk management, and then one trade, one loss, you're out for the day.
Yeah.
Come back the next day. Any other rules that you set for yourself?
Not being fearless, because a lot of people in the 1 minute, in the beginning we start seeing resistance and support zones, and in the 1 minute that's not too relevant, you know, because like here we have a little bit of support zone, but it just kept going down, you know. A lot of people, a lot of starting traders see this strategy. I introduced this strategy to some friends, and they were like, oh, it's going to support zone, maybe we should get out. Maybe don't be fearless, keep the strategy going. Just see what is going on. Don't be like that, you know. So
people have a tendency to bring in other technical analysis to try and negate the trade, rather than sticking with the strategy, which I assume you've tested and you have some statistics for. So if you know the win rate is positive, why would you deviate from the plan? No.
Exactly.
No reason whatsoever. No, just unfortunately. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, thank you for sharing your strategy and your screen. You say it's been a tough month. I think it's been a tough month for all of us, unfortunately, especially indices traders, especially NASDAQ traders with the constant push higher. Can you share your FundedNext dashboard to show us your statistics for your Express account?
Yes. Okay. So you want to see the statistics, right?
If we could, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. Being realistic about trading, you know?
Yeah.
So here, nothing is going. Let me just push this right here. So it's not being really good, as you can see. It's not being really, really good. But like I said, I wanted to share this to show to other people how trading is like. You don't need to be fearless. Oh my God, I'm falling down. The strategy it just worked to the other month. This month won't work. Don't be like that. Trading is all about this, you know. It's good times, bad times, but if you be consistency, you can get the profits you want. So I wanted to share my trading overall statistics to show the people to not be fearless and to see that with these statistics, bad statistics, we can get over it and keep going and keep trading with no fear.
I see. Okay. So, I mean, win rate's 50-50, that's an acceptable win rate. It all depends on your risk reward. So, I mean, if you manage the risk, 50% win rate can be a very successful trading strategy. So, if this is your worst month so far, then I think then you don't have anything to worry about. So
no, it can get to. There will be months that the win rate will be really low. Another month the win rate will be really high. I think the last month I had 75% win rates, so it was good. It was good. I was really happy to see that number. I was really happy.
Really good. Yeah. Okay. You, by the looks of it, you take roughly. That start of that account was how long ago is that? You've taken 16 trades, I see on that. So is that in the last month? Yeah. So
it's not a long time trading account, but you know, I had tested the strategy. I didn't want to come to a point to just be too fast to what I'm trying to say. It's I didn't want to plan my strategy and learn the strategy good, learn the psychology behind the trade. And just in 1 month, get into a real account, a funded account. I was going low and low and low. So I started I think April. I think I started April, and it was a good month. Thanks. Thankful for a good month.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure good times will return. Let's
yes.
Let's get this month out of the way, and then maybe we can start to see something a little bit more
yes.
Easier to trade. So okay. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for sharing your strategy and your dashboard. That's much appreciated. So thank you for that. Any other suggestions you can offer to struggling traders who are out there? Journaling suggestions, backtesting suggestions, or psychological suggestions? Anything really?
Okay. I really like to talk about the psychology of the trading system, because anyone can do trades. Anyone can have I can copy a strategy plan of other person if it has like 70% win rates, 80% win rates, 60% win rates. I can copy that strategy, but the crucial thing, it's the psychology of someone. Before you start trading, I would say to focus on yourself, on your mental health, because if you don't know how do you think and how you plan to keep the fear out of your way, you won't be able to trade. And I experienced that for 2 years, and it wasn't even a real account. So I needed a plan B to start things over and see what was going on, because in a demo account I was struggling with psychology. How could I be able to trade in a real account? It's a demo account and I'm struggling. So
how did you get over that? What did you do?
It's crazy because I'm now studying for an exam to college, and I thought to go to my dad's house that it's in the middle of Portugal, just to make like a resort to me. Okay, that's in the middle of a village. It's in the middle of nowhere, and I wanted to be with myself, far away of the city, thinking about me and my problems. I was going through a complicated phase, so that helped me a lot to process everything around me. I started doing that, doing a little bit of a self-improvement, and then I started to think how actually my life was going, and how I wanted to go through my life. I wanted my life to be a successful person, and not just financial, but also mindset successful. And I started reading, I started writing, and I wasn't doing it. I'm not a reading person, I'm not a writing person, but I started writing some of my psychology thoughts about trading, about life. That's really important. Learn how to write about your problems, about your life problems, because that will help you a lot. Psychology, not just in trade, but also in life, And also my dad, because my dad is a real good person. He knows how to talk to people. He's like my therapist.
You're lucky. You've got a father who you can.
Lucky. Yes. And I'm so lucky to have a father like this, that I try to teach to my friends everything my father teaches me. Because I know I'm a really lucky person, and I want to give that to friends of mine that they aren't so lucky, and they want to start this world of working with money and investments and all that world,
Yeah, but unless you act like the person who can be a successful trader,
exactly,
be very difficult, and to get into that mindset and to have the discipline which is required.
Discipline
Requires,
is really,
yeah.
really important. Really important. I started making a routine. I was waking up really early, going to a run, getting back home, take a shower, getting to trade, studying, doing lunch, doing a routine that you will be able to see clearly your way. Be able to.
Yeah, I agree. A sustainable routine which allows you to trade in a.
Yes. Do your life too. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Of course, you don't want it to get in the way of more important things. Of course, no. Yeah, okay. That sounds that's good advice. I hope people can take that on board and.
It's easy to talk. It is
easy to talk. It is, and yeah, difficult to act. I've been there myself, so I can relate. But it's something which you've got to do for yourself, like you say, for your mental health. Otherwise, it is a slippery slope, and none of us want to go down there again if we can help it. So, okay, that's good advice. I think we've talked about a lot of interesting ideas. Any suggestions to FundedNext, how they could improve their offerings?
Just keep listening to the community. Personally, I don't have anything to ask, anything to they improve. But if FundedNext keeps listening to the community, they will get better and better. And I can tell for sure that FundedNext is 1 in 1 million corp firms that do that. It's just really good, really good. They are really nice persons. They are a really good team, a good community. I'm really glad I got into FundedNext.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be glad to hear that. So okay, yeah. Well, good luck with the challenge. I'm sure you will pass with flying colours. So that's not the issue. So I hope to speak to you again once you've funded and continue to grow the account again and again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Thomas, for your time.
Thank you so much.
I'll let you go and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.